could make history in the NFL draft, and rightfully so. Not only could he very well be the first player off the board that isn't a quarterback, he could be the highest tight end ever drafted. No one has ever gone higher than 5 hits. Well, he could very well go at 4. By the numbers, he's pretty much ideal. 6'6", 245 pounds. He ran the 40 and a 4.44. And by the way, his wingspan nearly 84 inches. In his own words, he says, "I feel like at the end, I'll be the best to ever do it." So taking a look at the odds to be the first non-quarterback drafted, Kyle Pitts there at the very top at -160. Let's welcome in soon-to-be NFL player and draft prospect Kyle Pitts. We are so happy to have you here. Okay, Kyle, so there's so much talk about you when it comes to the draft, potentially the first player off the board. That's not a quarterback. You could be the highest tight end ever to be drafted. Are you paying attention to those things as you move through this process?
I wouldn't say I'm paying attention. I don't like to read the media and the press clippings because I feel like that's just a way to overwhelm yourself or make things bad. But for the most part, I'm just rolling with it. You know, taking it day by day. You know, trying not to think about it. But Thursday is coming pretty faster than I thought.
Yeah.
So I thought this week was going to be slow, but now it's almost here. So I'll be excited. Because this is what I've been working for all my life. So to be able to be in that 1%, that's something I've been dreaming of and something I can't wait to step into.
Your life is about to dramatically change. It is moving very fast right now. So if you did make history, let's say you go above 5, what would it mean to you to be the highest tight end ever drafted?
That's I don't know, because that's just crazy to me, because I didn't even, when you're younger, you always dream of getting to the next level, dream of getting to high school. When you're literally, you go to the high school game and I want to be out there. Then you go to college, I want to be in college, I want to play in the next championship. Then after you get out of college, you want to go to the NFL. So now to be even able to be top 5, that's crazy. And I think I'll cry extra if I go top 5. But it's to be top 5 is something that no one can ever take from me. And if it happens, it'll just be tears of joy and full of excitement, I feel like.
Kyle, for anybody who's watched you, your stats speak for themselves, but I was reading that your work ethic is just incredible. And during your time at Florida, you actually had goals taped to your locker. You met them. So I'm curious, do you already have specific goals in mind for the NFL?
Yes, I do. I have a couple, they're kind of tempting right now. I would say I want to get Rookie of the Year. I want to start, it all starts starting in the Super Bowl. Those are kind of my 3 for right now. But now I have some other accolades leading up to the season that I want to reach.
Well, so you have those goals, Rookie of the Year. All right, we're pushing for that for you already. When we talk to prospects, a lot of the times, we'll ask you guys, what sort of player a team's going to get? So we already know that with you. It's going to be incredible. But you've also said that you need to work more, that your ceiling couldn't be higher. I'm not really sure how. But in what areas are you critical about yourself? Where do you think you need to work?
I would just say all around, being a student of the game, in the run game, just being able to dominate people to the next level. That's something that I'm excited to see myself go against some great D-line and D-ends that I'm going to have to face every week. And just route running, being able to identify coverages faster, being able to just play full speed and not think. Sometimes people go into a play thinking, and I want to do the opposite. I want to just go out and play and just ball. That's something that I've been doing all my life, so I don't want to change it up now.
Kyle, you're already in the history books as a tight end in college. We'll likely see you there in your NFL career. And a couple people know this, many do not, that in high school, you're a quarterback. You wanted to play tight end. You were told no, you transferred schools. Tell me about that and if it fueled you.
Definitely fueled me. That's something I kind of keep on my shoulder. I feel like until I'm done playing football or just in life. Because it was a prime example of when someone tells you no and you still have some type of heart to just keep going after your goal. I feel like that was something that fuels me, and it's something that I'll never forget, because once I was told no, it kind of made me grind harder. And it's something that I always think of now, where it's like, you're not supposed to be here. That I keep playing those words. You're not supposed to be here. You won't make it here. So those words are just something when I'm lifting in the game, getting those extra reps late night on the jug machine in the indoor, late nights when there's no one else around, or I'm with 2 other people. But that's just something that's just always in my mind. And I should put it like in my wallet to make it even better. But that's, it's always going to fuel me till the day I die, I feel like.
You got a couple teammates that are going to the draft as well. Kadarius Toney, your quarterback, Kyle Trask. Give us your profiles of them. What do teams need to know about those guys?
If we start with Kyle, I feel like he's a winner. He's someone who always keeps his composure during tough times, and he's a great leader. Kadarius, we all see his tape. He was one of a kind. He's just, I don't know. His knees can touch the ground. He can still run. He can make anybody in the world miss. So I'm excited to see what he does at the next level. Trey Grimes, a big receiver. The list goes on. It's a bunch of us, entering the draft, but I feel like our class will be something special.
You played college down here in South Florida. It's nice and warm. We're in South Florida. We got palm trees. We got the beach. You're from Philly. You said you don't like the cold. So I'm wondering, is there a team or maybe a particular part of the country that would be a good fit for you?
I feel like that was the high school me. That was something different, where I had the choice where I could go, where I'm picking where I'm going. But if I do get drafted to a team in the warm weather, that'd just be a bonus, or the cold weather, doesn't really matter. But I'm just ready to ball, and I know it's a lot on the line. So, all that weather will kind of go out the window after a while.
All right, Kyle, since you are from Philly, I need to know your cheesesteak order, because I've been to Philly one time and I was terrified. I thought I was going to get yelled at. I didn't know what to say. Give me the proper way to order a cheesesteak, and is it with whiz or without?
Let's start it off. It's no whiz. Whiz is for tourists, I feel like. I'll just probably get like a regular mushroom cheesesteak with like some fried onions, salt, pepper, ketchup, and mayonnaise. People sleep on the mayonnaise and the cheesesteak.
All right, you put your goals in your wallet. I'm going to put that cheesesteak order in mine. Then I'm going to go to Philly and get one. All right, your sponsorship, you were brought to us by Old Spice. Tell us about that.
I'm happy to be sponsoring Old Spice. We're doing something with big brother, big sister. We're trying to help young guys reach their full potential. It's something that we're trying to give, young people to, when it's time, when they need help, to reach out to someone and put the spotlight on that, on mentorship. So during the draft, you'll be able to visit Big Draft 21 to learn more.
Kyle, good luck at the draft. We're going to be cheering for you. You're going to go high no matter what, and we cannot wait to watch you in the NFL. Thanks for joining us here on HQ.
Thank you. I appreciate the opportunity.
All right, so we know 1 through 3, pretty much a quarterback across the board. Not only Ryan Wilson, but if you go to CBSSports.com, all of our mock drafts, every expert has Kyle Pitts going at number 4, making history, the highest tight end who would ever be drafted in that position, to the Falcons. Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.